Hey guys, it's Pavlov here. I got some new stuff. Let's check it out. I got this, and something else came in this big box, and the Kershaw came in this small box. Got them both off eBay, so let's check out the Spyderco first. What model is it? What does that say?
Endura.
Endura. C1 OSBK. Check out which Endura it is, though. X-Acto actually turned me on to this baby. It's the fully serrated Endura. Yay! I'm really starting to like serrations a lot. Like I've had combo edges before. But this fully serrated bad boy, it just cuts through everything. It's like a chainsaw, they say, but it is. It slices too. Like all these little serrations are sharp. They're sharp enough to slice. You don't have to do a sawing motion at all. And X-Acto, he went over how he sharpens his fully serrated Endura, so now I can do it too. Because I got something else. I got a sharp maker. So I'll show you that in a second, but check out the one thing I'm disappointed on, and it's very small. It's right here on this little knuckle part. I don't know if you can see. It's like a chunk of metal, like a little chunk of metal missing.
There, right there. Don't move. You see that little T right there as the blade is beforming? That's what he's talking about.
Right there. I don't, you know, it's not rounded. My bird knives, they're all rounded and nice. They're not missing any chunks. But there's a little chunk out of this one. It doesn't affect the blade. It's just right there.
They're perfect.
Right
Move your
there.
thumb. Move your thumb.
It's just right here on the edge, right there.
You can see it really good that way.
Yeah, so anyway, that just bothers me a little bit. Oh, one thing, check out that clip. It's a... Babe, what are you doing? I'm going to the underwear drawer for the stretch. Where's my stretch at, babe?
I don't know.
Here it is. Okay, here's the stretch. See how the stretch clip, it's glossy. There goes the phone. 1 second.
My grandma's calling. Sorry about that,
Granny.
guys.
But look at the clip. It's shiny black, and this one's kind of a matte black. I don't know if it's a tougher finish or not.
I think that's going to be good, though, because if you look on his stretch, the finish is already wearing, and he's only had it since Christmas. But on this one, it doesn't look like it's painted. It looks like the metal is actually black, so hopefully that it won't wear off when he puts it in.
Yeah, maybe it's a better finish, yeah. Totally right. One thing I noticed about the Endura, too, right away is this. There's a lot of metal up here. Like this whole piece right here is thick metal. I don't know why they went with all this metal on top of the Endura. I guess all the regular ones are like that. They have all this metal right here. You know, I'm sure it's a strong blade, and you know, the Endura 4s, they're not as pointy right here. It kind of goes down. So I don't know why they had to strengthen the tip that much. What were people doing with their Enduras, for fuck's sake? Jesus. So I would have liked a pointier tip. And there's a lot of metal here. You know what would rock? A fully flat ground serrated one. That would be even better. But I'm very happy with this one. And I also noticed when I put this in my pocket, it hits the bottom of the pocket. It's so long. And also, in reverse grip, it tilts the blade forward just naturally. See that? The blade's like angled that way with these Enduras. Nice knife. I like it. Okay, that's the Endura. And I got a sharp maker. So let's dig that out of here. There's the sharp maker, guys. It was pretty easy to start learning. There's all these nice instructions to sharpen anything you ever want to sharpen. I'll even try to sharpen my hawk bill, that Steel Tiger from Cold Steel that I fucked up. I'll try and sharpen that. It's got instructions, so very detailed instructions. I probably won't even watch the DVD.
Open the case.
Let's see if I can.
Idea of what it looks like.
There it is, all together. Don't drop these; they're pretty fragile. It's actually smaller. When I got it, it was smaller than I thought it would be.
He's gonna do a video later on how to use it once he figures it all out.
Yeah. So I sharpened up this baby, the Paradox.
And he
So
hasn't
that's
been
fun.
able to sharpen that knife since he got it.
No, so I'm pretty happy and excited about that. So that's what I got in this big box from Poor Fish from eBay.
Poor
He's a good
Fish
seller.
at eBay is amazing. He has always, if you
He's pretty
search
quick.
on eBay and you put in the lowest price plus shipping, his stuff 9 times out of 10 comes up. I've bought almost all of his expensive knives from there. I got the Paradox from there. I've gotten, I think his Stretch was from there.
Yeah, we get a lot of stuff from Poor
A
Fish.
ton of stuff from Poor Fish. He's an amazing, amazing seller on eBay. Go to him. Okay, I'm
And
done with the commercial.
He packed it.
And look,
with
he's
all this
even green.
stuff. Okay, here's a Kershaw. So I had some money left. You know, I looked at the Manix 2 fully serrated, and my wife didn't want me to blow so much money on a knife I might not be able to sharpen. So
I figure at the time he hasn't been able to sharpen serrations, so if he's going to get one, he needed to get a cheaper one and had a little extra money left. I gave him $70 to spend on some knives as a gift.
So I looked at the bird cat bird because I'm kind of getting a bunch of birds, and but I found this, the Kershaw
Skank.
Skank. It's the scamp. You said skank. It smells like tuna fish.
Whoops. I meant the scamp or scrimp or shrimp or whatever.
Scamp, baby. Okay, sweetheart, it's the scamp, but here it is. Here's the G10 side. It's real G10. Skank. Here's the stainless steel. It's real heavy. When you first pick up the box, you go, damn, that's a heavy knife in there. And it is. Everything I saw on this was the thumb stud is pointy, and I thought they were being wussies, and guess what? It's pointy. It hurts.
Can you hold it still so I can't
Yeah.
get on it?
There you go. See how pointy that thumb stud is? That's really pointy. It
I
hurts.
even filed the edges down for him because it had some sharp edges, but it
It
still
hurts your thumb. I watched another video. I think it was Cracked Blades video, but he shows that if you put your thumb like here with the thumbnail and use your thumbnail instead, right there, and just flick it out. I'm gonna flick it out like that. That works, and it doesn't hurt. You can do it all day. But check out my thumbnail. I'm wearing a groove in the thumbnail right there. I've just been flicking it open and closing it, open and closing it, open and closing it right there. I'm missing part of my nail. Yeah. So it's fun. It's a frame lock. See, I flipped it open so much the lock's worn all the way. Well, not all the way. It's still a good lock, but it's worn over. It comes like 30%, I think, locked up. So I've opened it up over 1,000 times. So I love this knife. It's my new work knife. Oh, and it's like, what was it, $20 knife?
Yeah.
The finish, this black finish, it's kind of
Can you put
right
the knife
there
in my hand so I can...
Yeah, look at right there. The finish is kind of weird. It's like not a fingerprint, but you know what I mean. A
Like a
smudge,
scuff.
a smudge or something. Yeah, like something touched it and ruined the finish. Not a big deal. This is 8CR 13 MOV, and the Endura, of course, is VG10. But yeah, this is that Chinese steel that Bird uses. So
So the scramp is...
the scamp.
No.
The scab.
It's...
There, babe. Look, everybody.
Oh, the scamp.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
The scamp. So it's a good knife, and I like the finish. And it's thin. It's a good slicer. It's heavy duty, no jimping. But I like it. You notice it's heavy right away, so it's cool. And something I started doing, especially with Kershaw, you strip the screws out pretty easily. For some reason, I just leave the clip where they put it. I don't mind tip up, tip down no more. It's not a big deal. Here are the puppies. Okay, guys, that's my new stuff. See you later.
Bye.
Love it.